So, if your country knows that you're poor and cheap, they will and don't care about what you have, say very poor countries over there, their selection would be cheap products. If you're a country that can afford decent things, but you allow cheap products to flood the market, you'll eventually just mostly get cheap products because you wanted money or you believed your people could take cheap shit. Anyway, when it comes to cheap products, I believe they're a waste of money to anybody, as in the end, they waste your money because you have to buy more and more if you need that product still. And most of the time, people do. And so it sucks that people have to have now choices of these cheap products because they outtook the market of decent ones. Now, someone just got their finger cut on a product that's cheap. Here's an example. As the market allows it and got their finger seriously cut because of a plastic, not sticking out now because it's broken up, but a plastic bit sticking out, right? And go to open their container because of a saviour of a few dollars. But if we had a market that actually just gets good products, people wouldn't have to always double check. As I said, well, when you buy cheap shit, you got to expect that because that's what they do. Because usually they'd have another person to file off, and they didn't do that. And so you'll open this up and cut yourself if you don't look at things and fix things. Because when it comes to a lot of cheap Chinese things, including cabinets that you get and you got to pre-assemble, are usually not everything's there. A missing screw, have to cut opens off something or do a hole, right? And in this case, check your products and file down the plastic lips. Otherwise, your kid or yourself will get cut to save 20 or $1 off the products of these containers. You see? But that's what your government allows for you to get hurt. Where my government, if I was in, would make sure that we wouldn't sell such products like this. And if we did, would make sure that they'd have high label warning signs because they'll be checked. Every product will be checked that gets sold here to see what they are and what can happen, right? And we'll make sure we get it right because if we don't, we'll go, shit, we failed in that sector. Someone else got it. We'll change that now and we'll make sure we get it right. That's what learning and training is all about, isn't it? Right? And it will save people getting seriously injured over saving a few bucks. Because this market, if you go to buy these down the street, you won't be able to buy another brand with these because it doesn't sell enough. Maybe in another shop, another area that's more expensive, come to Prada, you see. Now people are going to go to Prada instead of just going down to their local supermarket down here or their local Target or something, you know what I mean? Or Bunnings. All they get is this Chinese shit here in Australia. And it's sad. Anyway, have a good one and see you later.